Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome to our second Let's Play on the channel. This is Pokemon Unbound. It is a Pokemon ROM hack of Fire Red. Apparently it is probably one of the... Ooh, that music. Oh, that music though. Anyway, this is a ROM hack of Pokemon Fire Red made by Skelly. I heard about this game maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and I heard it's really good. So we are going to be playing it here on the channel. If you are excited for this LP as I am, as you can tell, I am very excited. Very excited. You can tell by my enthusiastic voice. But anyway, if you're excited for this Let's Play, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I am going to be Nuzlocking it on the difficult setting. So there are 4 settings. So you have vanilla, which is basically vanilla difficulty, so like the official games, and then you have difficult, which is, I believe, like sort of like, apparently you will have to reface bosses with, like, you can keep your same team, but you'll have to rethink your strategy all the time. So I'm going to have to basically play as smart as I can. And then they have a thing that, I can't remember what the third one is called, but that one you shouldn't have any trouble with the game, but you have to EV train your Pokemon, etc. And then they have the insane difficulty, which is basically the hardest Pokemon game you've ever played. Like Kaizo levels of hard. So we're going to be playing it on difficult, and we are doing a Nuzlocke, so all Nuzlocke rules will apply. For example, catch first Pokemon on every area. I do have a clause that I use just because I think it makes it more fun. So I have the species dupes clause, which basically if you find another Pokemon of the same species or the exact same Pokemon, so for example, if you find a Marchop, you catch it. If you later down the line, if you find another Marchop or a Marchoke, you have the option of re-encountering. So it is optional. So I can either choose to catch it or re-encounter. I also use shiny claws because odds of finding a shiny is like 1 in 4,000 or 8,000. I don't know what it is in this game. There's only one game I don't use shiny claws on because the odds are like 1 in 500 or something, which is Renegade Platinum by Drayano. And that's pretty much it. Actually, I did not go through the standard Nuzlocke rules. So standard Nuzlocke rules, yeah. 1 Pokemon per area. I do count static Pokemon as not from the area where they are encountered. So for example, we'll just use Pokemon Red. So you can find Moltres in Victory Road. I don't count Moltres as my Victory Road encounter because it's static Pokemon. What's the second rule? Is all Pokemon who faint are considered dead, so you either release them or box them. I box them because you can't just like kick your Pokemon to the curb when they die, you know. Have to give them proper burial. And the third one is nicknaming every Pokemon. I come up with terrible nicknames. I do have nicknames that I've always used for Pokemon, but yeah, me coming up with nicknames is terrible. But anyways, let's get into it. Welcome to Pokemon Unbound. Before you begin playing, please be aware that this is a non-profit fan game. If you paid for this game, reclaim your money immediately. Oh shit. Just kidding, I didn't pay for it. There'll also be a link in the description to the page for you to check this ROM hack out. So yeah. In the world which you're about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as a hero. The world is a big place in a world. My movie voice is trash. Take your time exploring, there is no rush. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. The world and its people are alive. As you grow, they will grow along with you. They should have music there. With that in mind, you are almost ready to enter the Boreas region. But first... yeah, the lady this time. Wait, why can't I choose the lady? Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. We're gonna be... That looks weird. Okay, we'll go the 10 one. We'll go 10. Do we have like white here? Oh, we do. Actually, I kind of like that. Do we have purple here? Got pink, blue. Oh, there's purple. I don't like that. Green. Oh, I like that. I actually do like the black too. I don't like blonde. That looks weird. Oh, I do like that too. Orange is too bright. I like that. No, I'm gonna go this red here. Not that one. There was another one, wasn't there? It's too bright. I must have seen that one. That one looks weird now. You're a dark... Yeah, let's get that one. Choose a jacket colour. Oh, nice. Oh, it's a headband too. I like the purple. I like the red too. I like the pink. I'm gonna go purple. Choose a trim colour. Okay, white? God, I hate character customization because it takes so bloody long, eh? Yeah, I like this paler pink colour. Yes, let's play as you! You! Right, what shall we call her? Your name can be... I'm gonna call you Rain with an E. Actually, I could go with the name Rosa. Nah, I like Rain. Have you ever seen the rain? It's kind of disorientating with no music here, eh? This your first time playing Pokemon Unbound? Yes! Are you playing on the Eclipse? No! Do you forget to save often? No! Do you enjoy challenging puzzles? This includes puzzles ranging from stealth puzzles to boulder puzzles. Yes! The game's puzzle difficulty has been set to challenging. If you change it at any point using the options, be sure to leave the area for the changes to take effect. Do you know about the common type matchups, such as the fairy type being weak to the poison type? Yes! Do you know the types of the majority of Pokemon, such as Gliscor being the ground and flying types? Yes! Are you looking for a casual gameplay experience without worrying too much about battles? No! Are you okay training a new Pokemon for your team every so often? No! Difficult is a recommended difficulty for you. While you are allowed to pick a higher difficulty, doing so may harm your gameplay experience. Are you okay to continue with the difficulty? Yes! The game's difficulty has been set to difficult. Feel free to switch between vanilla and difficult at any point using the options menu. Would you like to enable an optional hard level cap? After certain levels have reached this this will prevent your Pokemon from gaining any more EXP until the next milestone is completed. No! Long ago, Boreas region was engulfed by a great war with a foreign land. It was a brutal war, one which lasted many years. During that time, the enemy managed to seize the upper hand. Damn, look at the Aggron and Golik fucking and the Rhyperior and Krogunk. Not Krogunk, what's the other one? Toxicroak. Look at them, they look like they're fucking. This is pretty cool though. On the brink of defeat, the Borean King summoned a dark force to help turn the tides of battle. Oh, there's Hooper. I actually have a Hooper plush like right there. Like right there. The foreign army's advantage was lost almost instantly. As soon as it entered the battlefield, the Dark Force used its power to create portals and transport the invading army back home. Oh, Hooper, you beast. Whoa, that's actually pretty sick for a ROM hack. With the foreign army gone, the war seemed at an end for Boreas. However, their king, overcome by his lust for power, sent the Borean army through the portals as well. Oh no, you idiot. The war continued to rage in the foreign land for several years. Many more men and Pokemon were conscripted to fight and inevitably met their end on the battlefield. One such Pokemon having been a dear friend of the enemy king. Overcome with grief, the king built a device to restore its life, granting himself immortality in the process. What's that? Is that Meloetta? But this traumatic event left him scarred and filled with anger. Unable to forgive the world that had hurt his precious Pokemon, he turned his machine into a giant weapon. The ultimate weapon. The king became a bringer of destruction that ended the war. Holy shit! Okay, that was cool. With the war over, what little remained of the Borean army returned home. The king's Pokemon left him and the battlefield became silent. Yet, peace was still to come. Enraged over the fruitless war fought, survivors of the war wished for ample compensation from the Borean king. When he had nothing to offer them, they began to manipulate the Dark Force to attack the Borean kingdom in an attempted coup. In an effort to stop the madness, the Borean king gathered the legendary Pokemon Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. Using the power of the three birds, a prison was created for the Dark Force, sealing its power. It became a shadow of its former self. Stripped of its power, it was taken in by the king and supervised by his progeny until one fateful day. 16 years ago. Boy, you're a boy, eh? Hoopa! I worry, old friend, for the future, for if know when she arrives. I won't be able to protect you if she tries something. No, she will try something. It's a matter of what it will be. That's why, my friend, you must go into hiding. I'll send your Pokeball adrift amidst the waves. You'll surely be safer lost at sea than if you were to remain with me. If I'm wrong and nothing happens, I'll call you back. But if this is to be our final time together, protect my daughter if she is ever in danger. And in turn, should the wrong sort try to force your true power free, then trust her to protect you. Farewell, my good friend. No, Hoopa! It's gone. So, you came after all. Let's get this over with. 15 years later. Wait, is that a lady? Or is that no, that's a lady, eh? Ah, how can I fulfill Grandpa's wish if I cannot touch a single Pokemon? I promised him. I promised I would finish the war, but right now I cannot even begin to fathom the possibility. Whatever should I do? Huh? Pokeball? Here? Now? Hoopa? This Pokemon, it can't be. Oh, huh? Just kidding. It appears, Grandpapa, there may be a way after all. It is time for destruction to engulf the land, and for the eternal flower to bloom once again. Holy shit. Pokemon Unbound, Skelly game. That was a pretty cool intro. Present day. Damn, look at my black ass in that bed. Ooh. Oh, Hoopa? They're bouncing on my head. Oh no, you're teleporting me somewhere. What the? How did you get in here?
Quick, scientist, what are you standing around for? Grab her! Now knock her out and lock her up in the warehouse! Zeph is going to freak out when he hears about this.
Ow. The hell? Oh shit, I'm lying down. I was like, what the hell? I don't know if this is a boy or a girl. She is unconscious, Hoopa. Wait, is that the girl from before? Stop. Haven't I told you countless times to stay out of my cube space? Unless you have express permission, I am aware you cannot travel through your rings anymore, but that does not give you the right to disobey me. And were you the one responsible for bringing her here? I do not know what you wanted for her, but you have been a repeated nuisance ever since I found you on the beach last year. I may not be your true guardian, but I am your trainer now, and as your trainer, I order you to cease these immature antics of yours. No! Oh, what a bother. Just change your voice in the middle way. Wait, now that I think about it, I could work with this. Jeez, there's gonna be no continuity in voices in this Let's Play. I'm just gonna do whatever I think of first. No continuity at all. Oh, that's pretty cool. There's item descriptions above. Clearance to on. Let me. Game settings. Button mode. View party. Oh, that's cool. Auto run. Save prompt. No, skip cutscenes off. Challenging puzzle. Auto item sort. By name. No, by type. Quick HMs on. Use a nice frame. Like that one. That might be the one. Battle options on. Battle difficulty. Item restrictions. No restrictions. All Pokemon in the party. Oh yeah. Quick run are. Team preview. Frontier only. Marshy's ball after one ball. Fast messages. Battle messages. Play with less delay on. Type icons. Might as well. Nickname offer. Yes. Take what item. Audio options, default overworld theme. Sound effects on, background on. So there's no option to make. Oh, there's a. Oh well. Don't want to go that way yet. Wait, is she wearing headphones? No, that is a headband, eh? Ooh. Item? What do we got? Ooh, another potion. Ah, so it only does a description the first time you see an item. That's cool. I like that. Hey, who do you think you are? Do you think you can get away with keeping me locked in here? You'd better let me through right now or you're gonna feel my wrath. Back off, kid. I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. So scram unless you want to feel my wrath. I wonder what the starter Pokemon are. Smart choice. Keep far away from this door and you won't regret it. Huh? Who are you? Rain, huh? Where'd you come from? Pretty sure I was by myself when they threw me in here. Huh? You're saying you got sucked in here by a magic portal? Get out of here. That's a pretty dramatic entrance. Hey, those clothes. Do you live in Frozen Heights? That explains it. I just moved in and I guess I never found the time to say hi to the neighbors. Well, even if what happened to you sounds unbelievable, fact is we're both stuck here. Say, I was thinking, we both want to escape, right? How about we buddy up and look for a way out together? The door back there is a bust with that guard in the way, but if we put our heads together, we could think of something else. Oh yeah, I guess I should introduce myself now that we're partners. My name is... Hi, my name is... What? My name is... Let's call him... Let's call him... I'm gonna call you Monty. Actually, I'm not gonna call you Monty. I got a better name for you. I'm gonna call you Zeus. You're a god. Is his name Zeus? Yes, my name's Zeus. I'm looking for my parents and I thought these people would have a lead on them. And, well, you can see they hate it when people go snooping. Wonder what you ever did to them though. And I can't find out. We've both been ditched in this place for now. I'd better start looking for another exit, so let's move.
This music's so good. What the hell?
Let's just tap the speed button.
Did you hear that, Rain? It sounded like some Pokemon are trapped in their cage over there. Let's go check it out.
Lock appears fragile. Break it. Cage door swung open. Gibbo! Oh, these are starters? Oh, love. Oh. I already know which one I'm choosing. I'm gonna choose Metagross. Or the Beldum. You take the steel Pokemon Beldum. Yes! Oh no, that's a Reggie's, isn't it? Alright, I usually call you binary, but should I... Actually, I'm gonna call you... Because you look like a tank. What the hell are they called? Panzers? Wait, Panzer. I usually call artilleries Panzer, but... And I usually call these binary, but... I'm gonna call you Panzer, because that's a powerful name. I'll take this one then. Oh, no, the little Larvitar ran away. Now that we have our Pokemon, let's head back to the exit or force our way out of here. Let's go, Zeus, my friend. I told you before, I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. You don't really have a choice anymore. You're gonna let us out or you're gonna get your sorry butt handed to you. Man, you could've made an ass. Quit fooling yourself. There's nothing you can do to make me let you through. Rain, let's team up. Both are really starting to get on my nerves. I think I just sped a bit. NK, Skorupi, show them what you don't mess with the shadows. Oh, NK. Whoa, that's a cool logo. Looks like the logo I used to have in Halo 3, the hook things like that. Gibble, go Panzer! Ooh, they're level 10 as well. Oh, wait, what the fuck's Metal Bash? Oh, it has a little icon saying that it's stab boosted. That's really cool. Gibble use Metal Core lore. Yes, that did nothing. Let's just fight the same one, eh? I chose a good Pokemon because Poison Sting just definitely does not hit me. I hate getting so ass. Hanzo use Metal Bash. What was that? Cube. It's cube. Is that your items? Ah, it is. Okay. So basically in this game, I'm just gonna be learning because I had no idea what the hell cube was. Is it Ice Cube? Today was a good day. Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no smog. You should have had like sand tomb or something. Mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. Got my grub on, but didn't pig out. I'm kinda liking the premise of this game already. Especially because Hooper's probably gonna be a little shit in like every bloody bit that it's in the story. Have a little leather. Plus 1 HP. Yuck. Bulky boy, eh? I wonder if they have hyper training and stuff on this. No, my Pokemon! Not bad, Rain. You and I make a pretty good team, but I'll take it from here. Let me use these items on your Pokemon to heal it from the fight. Dude, your Pokemon needs more healing than mine. Alright, I give up. I'll let you through. Please have mercy on me, don't hurt me anymore, please. Gibble return. I'm getting out of here now, Rain. I'm sure you're capable of taking care of yourself from here on out. If you run into any trouble, just use your Pokemon. Oh, one more thing. As soon as you get home, we're going to battle. You impressed me when we battled together, so I want to see how fair against you. Until then, don't tire yourself out too much. That guy, he just came out of nowhere. Wiped out in an instant. This guy with red hair just came out of nowhere and knocked out all of my Pokemon before I even had a chance to react. Now I can't even stop you from escaping. Houndoom. Now, burn it! Oh, what the hell? As you observed, these specimens are completely immune to extreme cold and extreme heat. Oh, so you got affect that ability. Nice. What about the immunity to electricity? We have yet to complete that, sir. It is difficult to enhance the specimens quickly when we have our external research as well. Very well, this will do for now. Ah, Marlin, perfect timing. We're moving up our timetable. I'm unsure as to why, but our target seems to relocated to our vicinity earlier than anticipated. With the Shadow Warriors enhanced and the package we need arriving today, we can begin the operation. Understood. There's just one more thing we need to discuss before heading out. The trespassers we locked up in the warehouse have escaped. This grunt over here let them get away. How bad is it? What did those two see? First one, the boy with the red hair, saw nothing. Second one, however, if Faye finds out that she was in the lab, she will insist on relocating in the middle of our operation. You know what's time and resources we can't afford? And make sure Faye doesn't find out about what happened. Oh, no continuity in voices again. Our priority right now is obtaining the package needed for the mission. We'll deal with that 1 second. Wait, the second one who escaped at a later time. Understood. I have a plan to obtain that package, and it'll even allow this failure of a grunt here to redeem himself. Once I have it, I'll head straight for the target. Then good luck, Marlin. Is that Marlon Wayans? White Gills? Close. Getting so close. Soon it won't be long before their power finally becomes ours. Door has been forced shut behind you. Ooh, can I go? Can't go that way. Okay, no, I can't. Rain, you finally made it out. Have you met Old Man Log yet? He's supposed to be an expert on Pokemon stats or whatever. Just filled him in on what happened. I study all aspects of Pokemon stats and capture rates, and my title is Professor, not Old Man. Good grief, I don't know how many times I have to remind you of that. Anyway, that must have been quite the ordeal you both went through. I'm relieved to see both of you were unharmed. And you both even managed to acquire a Pokemon, it seems. Not to mention, they're quite rare ones at that. I was planning on giving Zeus a Pokemon of his own someday, but now I don't have to. Ha 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 ha. Someday? I've been here a whole week and you made it sound like I was gonna get one any day now. Well, of course, I was always gonna give you one, Zeus. There are plenty of errands I'm told to run myself after all. It's just that, well, you seem to be insistent on going off on your own to look for your parents. I keep telling you no one has seen them in years. Even if they are somehow still laborious, finding them is much too big a task for you alone. I was waiting for you to accept the fact that giving you your own Pokemon, but you refused to listen to me. I'm more than capable of doing it on my own, old man. You may be my legal guardian or whatever, Boreas, but you sure don't know anything about me. I'm strong enough to fend for myself, and when I see my parents, they'll see just how strong I really am. Just like you're about to. Come on, Rain. I said I owed you a battle before, so let me show you both how a real trainer does it. This music's fantastic. Maybe it's just because it's higher quality than the stuff in that red Nuzlocke I did. Oh, I didn't have a look, actually. What metal bash? It's probably just like a metal steel type tackle. This battle's taking forever. Alright, let's just speed you up a bit, eh? Hit the speed up button. I lost? Huh? Here, give me your $400, G.
That was a fine battle, very enthralling if I do say so myself.
No one cares how it made you feel, old man. We only care about how strong it made our Pokemon.
Well, from what I can see, your Pokemon do have some nice stats. I see potential for them to become strong Pokemon someday.
Finally, the first useful thing you've said all day. It's gonna be the last because I'm out of here. Now that I've got my own Pokemon, I refuse to just stick around and become some glorified errand boy. So long, old man. Dude, do we have another Kyle on our hands?
Well, he's certainly a handful, isn't he? And now that he's gone, who'll run my errands for me?
Oh no, 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 no.
Yes, Rain. You seem rather capable. Would you be willing to help an old man out with a little something? Yes, this is a splendid idea. Your father was well known for helping others, after all. It's only fitting that his daughter would follow in his footsteps. As for the task, in Town, at the Pokemon, I have a package waiting for me. I'd go get it myself, but I'm a bit too busy with my own research, and so are all my assistant researchers. Don't worry, I already informed the clerk that someone would pick it up in my stead. Since you have your own Pokemon with you, it shouldn't be too difficult. But just in case this repellent will make the journey easier for you.
Oh no, I'm killing everything in my path.
Oh, and if you're going to be running errands for me, you could also assist me with another task. Fellow Professor Oak asked me to give these out to 2 promising young trainers. It's some sort of encyclopedia for recording the data of Pokemon. Apparently Boreas has plenty of Pokemon in his own region.
I didn't see what the last word was.
Personally, I don't mind if you record data in the Pokédex simply by seeing Pokemon. However, if you want to complete data on Pokemon, including the base stats of each species, the most important aspect about Pokemon, you'll need to catch them. So, here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. And the Nuzlocke begins. If you're unsure how to use them, I have a friend on Route 1 who will teach you the basics. If you're not in the mood for catching them, or your own Pokemon are too tired for the task, use that repel I gave you to keep them away as you walk through the tall grass. If you need anything else from me, I'll be in my lab, but before you go anywhere, you should head home and inform your mother. She'll likely be worried about you after your ordeal. Good luck, Rain. My studies are depending on you. Study that ass, though.
Alright. Is this my house here? No, that's your Pokemon lab. Is this my house? Is that my mum? Are you looking for a Zeus? He set out on a journey to find out what happened to our parents. They ditched us when we were kids, and we haven't seen them since. Poor girl. And who looks after you? Is it true you're leaving home, Rain? Don't forget to take any items out of your PC before you go. Okay, is this my house? Wait, what happened?
Rain! What are you doing? I told you to check in with your mother.
Don't look at me like that.
Didn't your mother ever teach you to listen to your elders? Go see her.
You motherfucking old man. Here's my house. There's something irresistible about that sign. Trainer tips. Don't walk away from these signs until you've read them completely. Every single one contains important information that will help you out during your adventure. Skipping ticks on these signs will likely cost you. What a great read. Is this my house? Yes, this is my house. Ah, I got me a flash house. Oh, is that my mum? Hey, Mama. Oh my god, Rain, where have you been? I was really worried about you. Wow, that sounds awfully frightening. I'm really glad you're safe now. Before you do anything else, you should take a nice long rest. Thanks, Mummy. Mummy! Don't you feel much better now, sweetie? Now you've got the energy to run Professor Log's... Wait, isn't it Professor Log? I didn't even read that. Professor Log's errand for him. How did you know I had errands? No, I always knew that day would come when you would leave home. It said so on TV. If only your father could see you now, he'd be so proud. Well, if you're going to run around with Professor Log, you'll need this. Super Cube's mission log component. That's a mission log function or is Super Cube? It keeps track of anything you've been asked to do. To use it, just open it up from the start menu. And now that you have one, why don't we keep hammering it off? Professor Log's quest for you. New mission, a heroine's journey. Get Professor Log's package from the Bellin Town Mart. Oh, I'm okay now. And before I forget, you let the key component of your Super Cube on the floor of your room. Now, I know it wasn't necessary before, but now that you have your very own Pokemon, you'll need it if you want to use those stat-boosting items in battle. Just in case you've forgotten, the Super Cube acts just like a bag, but unlike those cheap bags from Pokemon that can only hold 42 items, Super Cube, or as it's more commonly known, Cube, has an infinite amount of space. It works by digitizing the item's data put into it, so essentially it's like you're carrying nothing extra at all. And not only that, you can even automatically sort the cube by pressing Start. Isn't that convenient? Of course, if you still think the cube is a little cluttered, even after sorting, just use L and R to move through it quickly. Oh, and you can even use it to store this parting gift I prepared. Costume box. Storing outfits. Oh, that's a costume box. You can use it to change clothes at any point in your journey and fill it with different colors for you to choose from, but if you find more outfits, make sure to store them in there as well. Stay safe out there, honey. Bring Professor Log his package. He can keep his package in his pants. Alright, let's see if there's any items here. Raw berry juice. Also, 100%. Does it restore 100% of HP? Alright, we've been running for longer than I wanted to now, but that is the end of the first episode of Pokemon Unbound. If you liked the episode, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. In episode 2, I guess we're going to be doing Professor Log's errand, and then we'll find out what our first Pokemon is that we are going to catch. So, with that, I'm out of here. Goodbye, my friends.